Story 1. My mom read my diary when I was 15 and told my entire family the crush stuff in it. She found out I liked this girl at school from detailed entries about hanging out after classes. Instead of talking to me privately, she announced it at Sunday dinner like it was funny. Everyone laughed. My dad made jokes. My aunts texted me embarrassing emojis after. I stopped writing anything personal for years and barely spoke to her throughout high school. She still thinks it brought us closer. Story 2. My best friend from college slept with my girlfriend while I was visiting family. We'd been tight since freshman year, shared an apartment, planned grad school together. I came back early from the trip and found them half-dressed in our living room. He said it just happened. She was upset about something. They both cried, apologized, promised it was one time. I moved out that week and blocked them both. Last I heard, they're engaged now. Story 3. My sister sold my gaming PC while I was deployed overseas. I bought it with 2 years of savings stationed in the Middle East and left it at her place for safekeeping. She messaged me one night saying she needed rent money and listed it on Craigslist for half price. I got photos of some dude carrying it out her door. She paid me back $200 over 6 months. Haven't spoken since I got home. Story 4. My dad faked a cancer diagnosis to get sympathy money from relatives. He called a family meeting and said stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Doctors gave him months. Everyone sent cash, set up a GoFundMe, brought meals for weeks. Turns out he read symptoms online to scam us after losing his job. Mom divorced him. We all cut contact. He messaged me last year asking for birthday money like nothing happened. Story 5. My grandma swapped my college acceptance letter with a fake rejection. She found the real one from my top school, hid it, and wrote a forgery on similar paper to keep me local for family reasons. I almost went to community college. Instead, found the original in her drawer while cleaning her house. Confronted her. She said it was for my own good. Went no contact. Switched schools anyway. Story 6. My cousin hacked my bank account and drained $3,000 for a car down payment. I gave him my login once to transfer rent money. He screenshotted everything, changed the password, spent it all in 2 days. Showed me pics of the car and said he'd pay me back monthly. Owed me for 18 months. Finally settled half. Family holidays are awkward now. Everyone pretends it didn't happen. Story 7. My sister read my private therapy emails and told my ex everything. I've been going for months, working through childhood stuff. Left my laptop open once while she was house-sitting. Next week my ex texts me every ugly detail. Panic attacks, family trauma, the works. Sister said she was just worried for me. They got back together for a month. Then split again. Don't talk to either now. Story 8. My best friend from childhood sold my car while I was in the hospital. A car accident left me paralyzed from the waist down. 6 weeks in ICU. He had keys to check on it daily. Week 3, I get a call from a tow truck. It was impounded and sold for parts. Got $800. Says he'll pay the rest eventually. I owe $12,000 still on the loan in my name. Family says give him time. Story 9. My dad confessed to me he poisoned my mom's garden to force a move. She loved those roses. 30 years. Perfect every summer. I found antifreeze containers in his shed. He said city air was killing her, wanted a Florida retirement. She refused. They divorced. She kept the house, replanted everything. He calls asking why I never visit. Story 10. My roommate hacked my dating profiles and catfished dozens using my face. Came home early and saw him on my phone, swiping Tinder, Bumble everywhere. Created premium accounts, messaged girls pretending to be me. Had 3 dates lined up that weekend. All canceled when the truth came out. He moved out laughing and said I needed help getting laid. Story 11. My cousin framed me for stealing my grandma's jewelry right before she died. Found the safety deposit box empty the day before the funeral. She accused me in her hospital bed. Changed the will, left me nothing. Cousin sold the pieces and got $40,000. Police dropped charges, no proof, but family shuns me. Confronted him last Christmas. He smirked and said blood's thicker. Story 12. My mom faked a pregnancy to keep my dad from leaving, then aborted. Told him twins were on the way right when he packed his bags. 6 months later, doctor visit, no baby. Admitted to the whole family she just needed time to fix the marriage. Dad stayed miserable 10 more years. Divorced anyway. She posts happy grandma pics now like it never happened. Story 13. My brother filmed me having a panic attack and posted it online for clout. We were at a family party last summer. I get anxiety attacks sometimes, especially in crowds. Started hyperventilating in the backyard. He pulled out his phone instead of helping. Next day it's on his TikTok with laughing emojis. Captioned, "When your bro loses it lol." Got 50K views. Comments calling me dramatic. He said it was just content. Family doesn't get mad at him anymore. Story 14. My wife used our savings to fund her affair partner's business. Found bank statements showing 15K in transfers over 6 months. She said it was for self-care, then admitted it went to her coworker's startup. They were sleeping together during my work trips. Divorce papers filed last week. She begged me not to tell his wife. Lives in our old apartment now. Probably still investing in losers. Story 15. My dad replaced my medication with placebos during my depression. I was struggling badly last year. Therapist prescribed antidepressants. Noticed they stopped working. Asked the pharmacist, he said these were sugar pills. Dad admitted swapping them. Thought I needed to man up without crutches. Relapsed hard. Spent a month in the hospital. He calls weekly. Acting normal. Story 16. My roommate staged a burglary to steal my identity. Came home to a broken window, missing laptop and passport. Credit score tanked 2 weeks later. Discovered 20K in loans in my name. Security footage showed him breaking his own window and carrying stuff out. Police arrested him. He blamed stress and roommate fights. Still fixing my credit. Story 17. My aunt poisoned my dog, then gaslit me about it. Buddy stopped eating and got sick. Vet found antifreeze in his system. Aunt watched him during our vacation. Later found an empty bottle in her trash. She swore it was rat poison. Called it a coincidence. Cried at the funeral. Never let her near family again. Story 18. My best friend sold nudes of me after I confided body issues. Trusted her with private photos during a rough patch body dysmorphia stuff. Woke up to Snapchat stories of her selling them for beer money. Blocked everyone. Confronted her. She said girls don't care about that. Therapy ever since. Strangers still recognize me sometimes.